We govern ourselves. India gained freedom on 15th August 1947. It is a democratic country. This means that people choose their own government. Our constitution. A constitution is a system of principles according to which a country runs. A constitution was formed according to the principles of secularism and socialism. Secularism. India is a secular state. Our constitution has laid down some principles in this regard. According to the Constitution of India, every citizen is free to follow any religion or custom. As an Indian citizen, it is expected that one should respect other religions also. Socialism. Socialism is a policy according to which all the people in the country are treated as equal. According to the Constitution of India, all citizens will be provided with equal opportunities and the government will make every possible effort to bridge the gap between rich and poor. Fundamental rights. Our constitution gives us certain fundamental rights. All the Indian citizens are free to express their views and to cast their votes freely. They are free to stay and travel anywhere in the country. All have the right to assemble and to form associations. Every citizen is free to follow any occupation. Focus. Jawaharlal Nehru is the longest serving Prime Minister of India. He held office from 1947 to 1964. Fundamental duties. Our constitution has also fixed some fundamental duties for every citizen of India. We must show full honor to our national flag, national anthem, and national emblem. We must treat others as we treat ourselves. We must keep away from violence and corruption. We must never damage any public property. We must never pollute our environment by our words or actions. Our government. India is a big country with 29 states and 7 union territories. These states and union territories together make the Indian Union. Our country is governed by 2 levels of government. One at the center level called the central government or union government and the other at the state level, that is, state government. Central government. The central government makes and carries out laws for the country. The body that makes these laws is called the Parliament. It consists of the President, the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. The government is formed by general elections. These elections are held after every 5 years. The members of the Lok Sabha directly get elected by the people. Any Indian citizen who is 18 years old or above can cast his or her vote. Any Indian who is 25 years old or above can be a candidate for the Lok Sabha elections. The members of the Rajya Sabha are elected by the members of the state legislative assemblies. Some members of the Rajya Sabha are nominated by the President. Any citizen who is 30 years old or above can be a candidate for the Rajya Sabha elections. Each member of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha is called the Member of Parliament or the MP. The members of the Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha and the State Legislative Assembly elect the President of India. He is the head of our country. He is elected for 5 years. The party that gets the largest number of seats in the Lok Sabha elections forms the government. The President appoints the leader of the party as the Prime Minister of India. The Prime Minister selects other ministers who are appointed by the President. The ministers together with the Prime Minister form the Council of Ministers. This Council of Ministers governs the country. Focus. The President of India is called the first citizen of India. State government. The State Legislative Assembly or the Vidhan Sabha makes laws for the state. The members of the assembly are elected directly by the people of the state. The governor is the head of the state-level government. The President of India appoints him. His term is for 5 years. Like the President, the governor appoints the leader of the majority party of the state legislative assembly as the chief minister. The chief minister selects other ministers who are appointed by the governor. The chief minister and the ministers form the council of ministers at the state level. Directive principles of the state policy. Certain directive principles are laid down in our constitution too. They are the guidelines to the government. Some of the directive principles are given as follows. The government should see the living conditions of the people. The government should look after public health. Children up to 14 years age should be given compulsory and free education. People of backward classes should get proper attention to lead a better life. Focus. 16 general elections have been held in India since independence.